Night, and it is the Propel Expansion Empowerment Challenge. I'm Megan DiMartino, and I am here for you. We've been doing this. This is the 10th day of the Empowerment Challenge, and we've been spending a lot of time in the first C, clarity, because if you are not clear on what you're going to do, you're not going to do it. So it's imperative to really break that down into small, manageable parts and really know why you're going to do it. The why is all important. It's that clarity of mind, and we're going to speak about transformation tonight. Tomorrow, we're going to start going into courage. I am going to be out of town this week. I'm going to Hawaii, and this is a trip, a business trip with the LifeWave Corporation. And so I'm going to be at a different time zone, and it may be more challenging to do every night. So I'm just sharing with you that, I'm not saying I won't be on at all this week, but I'm not going to commit to doing every night because I just don't know. I really don't, because it's earlier there, and also from when I do this, but also there's business meetings and I'll be involved. So I'm just not sure. I just really am not. So I want to, I will pop on, that's for sure, but I just don't want to commit to any time or, a specific day. With that, finishing up, and I say finishing up, but I want to speak about courage, some this week, because I'm going to share a bit about what I've been doing with LifeWave and how I've been doing it and the why I've been doing it. So we'll go into that, and that is part of the courage piece because I'm transforming my life. I'm changing my life, and make no mistake, it's taken a bit, even though I've been using the product, the non-transdermal. I took my patches off a bit ago. You wear them 8 hours on and 8 hours off, and I had oh, put them on earlier, so I wanted to take them off and not leave them on too long because often I do that and forget to take them off. But anyway, with that said, I've been using the X39 stem cell activation patch since 2021, and I've been integrating it with my regenerative stem cell business, here in Georgetown, Texas. But I'm going through a transformation, guys. I am. And I'm going to be transparent with you and sharing with this because God has put in my heart to really evolve to the next step of what he wants for me and with my life. LifeWave is very much part of that because I can work with this company anywhere in the world, and I have teams all over the country. We're going to be building Portugal and Costa Rica and Mexico soon. But with that said, I'm building another business. And but in order to do this, because everything takes focus and everything takes commitment, everything takes time. And so I have been working on all of this transformation over this past year, 25 into 26. And so it's just an important, important step for my life as well as for you. And tonight, as I said, I'm going to speak about transformation. We will go evolve into speaking about courage, but we'll continue on with transformation. But this, hello, as people come in, this is Propel Expansion Empowerment Challenge, and I'm Megan DiMartino, and this is Sunday evening. And as I shared a minute ago, I'm about to be out of town for the week on a business trip with the LifeWave Corporation. And so I can't commit to being on every night at this time because it'll be earlier because I'm going to Hawaii. So it's, you know, east, excuse me, west. And so it's earlier, so I really don't know, and there's a lot of business meetings, so I don't know. But I'm absolutely going to come on. But one of the things that I wanted to speak about tonight was that transformation is not immediate. It is takes time, and that it's a commitment to the renewing of your mind. And the mindset is all important, but it's about the renewing of your mind. As I shared a minute ago, I've been working with the LifeWave Corporation, the non-transdermal stem cell activation patches, since 21, and I was integrating them into for post care with my stem cell patients. But at the end of 24, I recognized, because I had been using them and just have had remarkable uh, benefit from them personally, from growing my hair back to sleeping through the night to brain fog lifting to energy strengthening. I mean, just dramatically. The other night, I think it was Friday night, I had no, it was Saturday, yesterday. I had my workout clothes still on, that because I had gone to the my personal training um resistance training gym yesterday morning, and so this was last night, and still had um my workout clothes on. And so what my point is the amazing energy but clarity of mind. But I truly knew, as I knew the end of 24, that I needed, in my spirit, the Holy Spirit shared with me that it was time, that I was doing a disservice by not sharing LifeWave with everyone, not just my patients, because of what it does and how it does, because we all have dormant stem cells. And stem cells are the master cells in the body, and they are the repair and regenerative and restoring cells. And at 30, they're 50% dormant. Yes, 50% dormant. And at 60, they're 90% dormant. So that means they're not functioning. And that's why inflammation sets in and disease happens, dis-ease happens. So it's imperative for me to share this information with you. With that said, you can get more information by going to my link tree, propel.megandimartino.com/info. And there's information about it. My TED Talk is there. My book is there. There's an audio book of it. My websites are there. Information about the skincare line, Novitas Spa Clinicals, uh, the Propel program, the business program that I work with. I mentor many people and do a lot of consulting with health and wellness and beauty, because one, the skin is the largest organ of the body, the largest organ of the elimination. So the skin is the outward sign of what is going on in the body. So it's really I call myself a skin detective, because I'm able to really see what's going on with you by analyzing your skin and other factors of your health. So, with that said, I'm here to help you, but that renewing of the mind is imperative, to let go of things. You're not going that way. Don't look back. Keep moving forward. Take that first step, but we must get clear, knowing that why. I mean, if you have health issues, I'm here for you. If you want to have another stream of income, I'm here for you. If you want to, um, help others, I'm here for you. It's just I am here to help you start, scale, and sustain the business and life of your dreams. So I'll be home here. I leave Tuesday morning, so I'll be here tomorrow night before I leave Tuesday morning. And I am from New York, but I live in the Austin, Texas area. So that's where I'm right now. I've been here for many years, and I've started, businesses here, um, and came to Texas in 90, in 87 for a job with Alcon Laboratories, which is a pharmaceutical company in Fort Worth, Texas. So that was my entry point into Texas many years ago. And I took that job to learn about how to put together skincare. I was the national sales and marketing director for a hair care line that they had bought a new lab of pharmaceutical NDC coded, that's National Drug Code, hair care products like Rogaine and Nioxin and those type of products, but they wanted to add products, repackage, reposition, and bring out new products. So I took that job so I could hang out with very sophisticated chemists and learn about how to put together result-oriented skincare. And then I worked with them for 5 years and then left and started my first brand, Glycolique. A lot of that is in my book, certainly in my TED Talk. So you can go there and, just get information. But also on my link tree is a Propel community. Love you to join. All you have to do, it's free. All you have to do is go there, click on it, and join it, and you receive a daily message of inspiration and encouragement, a newsletter a couple times a month. There'll be a little bit more often with Mother's Day this coming Sunday, but we do a newsletter. We do summits and trainings and webinars. Also, my podcast is on there. Can go to the archives of it. Initially, it was called Propel. Excuse me. It was called Unique Leaders Live, and then it evolved to Propel Deep Dive, where I interview influencers in many business dynamics, speakers, authors, writers, and just really really interesting folks that you'll glean a lot of information from. So, a lot of information there, but most importantly, life is about transformation, and it's slow. It is evolving. It no does. It's not an immediate. God prepares us for that next step. And yes, I love Jesus. Jesus is my heart. Here's my cross. I have it on. I've had this cross on for years and years and years. I gave my heart to the Lord in 92, moved to Georgetown, to I live in Georgetown, Texas. I moved to Fort Worth, Texas in 87 and gave my heart to the Lord there in 92, the same year I started my first skincare brand, Glycolique. So lots to talk about, guys, but I'm here for you. And transformation is of the renewing of the mind. Just be clear. And I said to you last night, I'm going to say it every night, write down your vision, your mission, your passion, and we'll work from there. Okay? So we'll see you tomorrow night, and you be blessed.